chat. And what you can see on the screen?
Averages.
Only the averages, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the formula is visible for you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it is not visible, right? Okay. Yeah, students, you're familiar with the title about the averages. I think most of it have come across this word averages. Can anyone tell about your idea about this averages? Any one of you? Do you have any basic knowledge about this averages and for what are the things we are using this? Anyone, students? Boys or girls? What you can tell about the averages, boys, students? Any idea about the averages?
It describes the overall performance, overall quantity of something.
Yeah, it describes the overall, otherwise summing up, okay? And average, it refers to the arithmetic mean, the sum of numbers. It is divided by the number of observations, right? Okay. And where and all we are using the averages. Do you have any idea about the applications of this averages, where we are using this averages? To calculate?
Finding the average of total marks.
Yeah?
Total mark average.
Yeah, to find out the total marks obtained by a students. So to find out the average of the class, the marks secured by the students. Yes, good. And where else? Yeah, what he said is exactly right. To find out the average of a students, marks secured by the students. And next?
In finance.
Yeah. And to find the average age of the students of a class, to find the average age is calculated, and average salary for year, and the how much if you see if you are putting a vehicle petrol for a vehicle, so to find out the average of usage of the petrol, so total number of set of numbers, the summing up, it is calculated by the term averages. And everybody are familiar with the formula, that is averages, which is equal to nothing but the sum of the observations by number of observations, right? So this is what the basic thing we can talk about the averages, that is nothing but the sum of observations to the number of observations. And where and all we are doing this averages means to calculate the average of marks and to find out the average of a sale, other ways to calculate the average of age of the students in the classrooms. And so in so for so many purposes we are using averages. And now we are going to work out some of the problems based on this averages. Okay. Let us start with the first problem. Yeah. The first 10 overs of a cricket game, the run rate was only 3.2. What should be the run rate in the remaining 40 overs to reach a target of 282 runs? Can anyone tell me the data which is given in the question and what we need to find? See, I given the question, the first 10 overs of a cricket game, the run rate was only 3.2. What should be the run rate in the remaining 40 overs to reach the target of 282 runs. Any idea about this? Okay, students, let me tell. See, they are given first 10 overs of a cricket game, right? So total number of overs here it is
50, ma'am.
yeah 50. So for the first 10 overs of a cricket game, the run rate was only 3.2, and they are asking what should be the run rate in the remaining 40 overs to reach the target as 282 runs. So here I given the hint to find out the answer. The here hint given here is required run rate, which is equal to total runs minus runs taken for 10 overs divided by 40 overs. So total runs is nothing but it is given in the question. Who can tell me the total runs given in the question? Total runs is
Total runs is 282, ma'am.
282. Good. So total runs is 282 minus and runs taken for 10 overs is
32.
see, yeah, good. They are given the run rate was only 3.2. So to find out the runs taken for 10 overs, 3.2 into 10, then it will be 32. Okay, 282 minus 32 divided by 40. Now tell me the answer.
Option A, ma'am, 6.25.
Yeah, good. So 6.25. This should be the run rate or to achieve the target of 282 runs. Yeah, who said this?
Sharan, ma'am.
Sharan Batmanaban from CSE, right? Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, students?
No, ma'am.
Shall we on to the next problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Family consists of two grandparents, two parents, and three grandchildren. The average age of the grandparents is 57 years, and that of the parents is 35 years, and that of the grandchildren is 6 years. What is the average age of the family? Here, the options are displayed. The option A is 28 4 by 7 years. Option B 31 5 by 7 years. Option C 32 1 by 7 years. Just try to work out the problem, try to find out the answer. I given the hint. Average age of the family. We need to calculate the average age of the family, and that can be calculated by the formula sum of the average age into the number. Into the number means, for example, number of the people. There are two grandparents. Okay, and then we have to multiply 2 into the average age of the grandparents. And two parents means 2 into the average age of the parents. And plus, we have to sum up all the things. Sum up the average age into the number for all the three categories: grandparents, parents, and grandchildren, divided by total number of family members. Very simple and easy. Given the hint, try to find out the answer. And here, listen, students. See, if they are giving the roundup value, means you have to choose the answer according to that. Here they displayed in the mixed fraction. So whatever answer you're getting, convert into the mixed fraction.
Option B, ma'am, 31.5, 31 into 5, 31 5 by 7 years.
Yeah, good. 31 5 divided by 7. Good. Isn't it, students? Yeah, 31 5 by 7. This is the right answer. I think again, then right answer is said by Sharan Batmanaban, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, students? Let me see the number of participants. Yeah. See, totally there are 92 attendees are there. But only one he is answering. What happened to others? See, very easy, simple problems only have given the hint. Usually you can solve, right? One second, students. Let me download the attendance. Any doubt in this, students? See, once again, I'll tell you the numbers. See, 2 into 67 plus 35 into 2 plus 6 into 3 divided by 2 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, total number of family members. Here it is 134 plus 70 plus 18 divided by 7. You will be getting the numerator 222. That is 222 divided by 7. When you convert this into a mixed fraction, you will be getting the number as 31 5 by 7. So here the average age of the family is 31 5 by 7 years. Okay, students, shall we move on to the next problem? Any doubt? Students, shall we move on to the next problem? Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, third problem is a grocer has a sale of rupees 6,435 and rupees 6,927, rupees 6,855 and rupees 7,230 and rupees 6,562 for 5 consecutive months. How much sale must he have in the 6th month so that he gets an average sale of rupees 6,500? See, here they are given a gross sale of for 5 months. They are given. Actually, how much sale must he have in the 6 months? So we have to find the 6 month sale, and they are given the hint as they are given the average sale for all the 6 months is 6,500. The formula here we are using is the average, which is equal to the sum of the observation to the number of observations. So here sum of the sale for all the 6 months we have to do, but actually we have only for the 5 months. We have to find the 6 months sale. So the 6th month sale, let it be the X. Just add all for the 5 months plus the X divided by the total number of months. Average sale value is given. So to the left hand side, the number is 6,500. Let me see who is going to tell me the answer. Keep a notebook and a pen, try to solve. I'll give you 1 to 2 minutes. Are you all working out, students? I'll give you 1 to 2 minutes. Bye.
Option A, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. I can hear a different voice. Yeah, yes, tell me, ma. Option A. Yeah, good, very good. Yeah, what you said is right answer. Option A. Good. 4,991. Okay. Can you just tell me the steps?
First, we have to add all these values, ma'am. Given values.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
we
by
have,
adding, what do you get? On adding, tell me the number. By adding the 5 months sale. So,
34,009.
yeah, but 34,009 when you add for all the 5 months plus X, which is equal to 6,500 divided by 6. Okay, that 6 it is taken to the left hand side. So 6,500 into 6, which is nothing but 6,500 into 6. What do you get?
39,000.
Yeah, good. 39,000. So to find the 6-month sale, we have to subtract the 39,000 with 34,009. The answer will be 4,991. Yeah, good. So here the 6-month sale is 499. Very good. Shall we move to the next problem? I think everybody would have understood this. Better move to the next problem. Yeah. Let me see now who is going to tell me the answer. The fourth problem is the average weight of 8 persons increases by 2.5 kg when a new person comes in place of one of them weighing 65 kg. What might be the weight of the new person? Options are 76 kg or 76.5 kg, 85 kg, or the data is inadequate. See, if anybody understood the question, you can just explain. Tell me the given data and what we need to find in simple terms. Penny, see, totally there are so many attendees are there.
Option C, ma'am.
Yeah, option C. Yeah, right. Good. 85 kg. Who is this?
Tina, ma'am, from IT department.
Yeah. Now, girls, they started telling the answers. Very good, girls. Keep it up. The option C, 85 kg is the right answer. Can you just tell me the steps so that others, those who didn't understand, they can understand?
Yes,
Try
ma'am.
to.
So number of persons is 8 and the person's weight is 2.5.
Good.
So 8 into 2.5, which is 20, plus the
Yeah.
new person added is 65. So 20 plus 65, which is equals to 85.
Good. So here number of persons, it is 8 into increase in the average weight, we have to multiply. So 8 into 2.5, which is equal to 20 kg. And we have to add the 20 with the weight of a new person. Very simple, right? Good. Very good. Keep it up. We'll move on to the next problem. The fifth problem is the captain of a cricket team of 11 members is 26 years old and the wicket keeper is 3 years older. If the ages of these two are excluded, the average age of the remaining players is 1 year less than the average age of the whole team. What is the average age of the team? Now let me see who is going to tell me the given data and what we need to find. Anybody interested? You can tell me the data and the data to be found. What are things given, students? I think everybody you can see my screen, right? The captain of a cricket team of 11 members. Right? Total number of people is 7 and the captain's age they are given is 26 years old and the wicket keeper is 3 years older than the captain. Okay, if the age of these two are excluded. So when the ages of these two are excluded means remaining number of people are, you have to exclude the 2 persons age, captain and the wicket keeper. 2 persons are excluded. So remaining numbers in the team will be
23.
yeah. Answer what you're telling is right. 23. Who said this? Good.
Sharan, ma'am.
Yeah, very good, Pa. The answer is 23. Good. So remaining number of people is 9 excluding 2 of them. So here the 11x minus the sum of the ages of the captain and the wicket keeper is 26 plus 29. Okay, which is equal to 9 of x minus 1. Why here it is x minus 1 means in the question it is given as average 1 year less than the average age of the whole team. That's why we have to frame the equation as 9 into x minus 1. By solving this equation, you get 2x is equal to 46. So x is equal to 23. So the average age of the team, it is 23. Good. See, first of all, we have to frame the equation, and first you have to understand the equations, collect the given data, and just find out which we have to find, and frame the equation. Easily you can solve the problem. Okay, by substituting the formula. Shall we on to the next problem, students? If you all understood this, am I going fast? I think everybody, you can solve this, right? Students, shall we on to the next problem? Anyone? Say yes or no? Any doubt in this? Do you want me to repeat this? Students? Oh, I think everybody you can solve, because in this display, everything, all the data it is given. That only we are doing the direct substitutions. Okay, we'll move on to the sixth problem. Now let me see who is going to tell me the answer. A people's marks were wrongly entered as 83 instead of 63. Due to that, the average marks for the class got increased by half the number of people in the class. The options are 10, 20, 40 or 70. Now we need to find the number of people. Let it be x. Then the total increase in the marks be x by 2. Okay, because x number of people into the average marks just got increased by half. So x into 1 by 2. So that is nothing but x by 2, which is equal to subtract the wrongly entered marks with the original marks.
Is it 10, ma'am?
10.
Is it 10? So I given the equation x by 2, which is equal to subtract the wrongly mark minus the correct mark.
10, ma'am.
40, ma'am.
No,
40 answer.
40 is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. The equation is x by 2, which is equal to 20. I think most of you are getting this, right? X by 2 equal to 20 mark. 2 you have to multiply on the other side. Now are you all getting this answer? 40?
Yes, ma'am.
Option C. One who said the wrong answer 10. Now you got the right answer, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll move on to the next problem. So these questions were asked in the year 2015 to 2017, the aptitude exam. So what is the average of all the multiples of 10 from 2 to 198? See, these kind of problems you'd have studied in 10th standard itself, right? In the arithmetic progression. Most of you would have heard this word arithmetic progression, geometric progression. Isn't it, students? See, this is given in the 10th standard syllabus, arithmetic progression and geometric progression, arithmetic progression AP and GP. When we come to the part of summing up, means that is nothing but the arithmetic progression AP. Okay. Now they are given the question as average of all the multiples of 10. All the multiples of 10. Okay. From 2 to 190. So we have to pick out only the multiples of 10. From 2 to 198. So here the multiples of 10s are 10, 20, 30 and etc. until 190 we have to write. And here after framing the AP series, arithmetic progression series, just we have to write the numbers in series. And the formula applied here is sum which is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Here a stands for the first number and l it stands for the last number. Can you all remember this? Why students keeping quiet? I think all of you would have studied in 10th standard, right? Okay. So now n by 2 into a plus al. A is the first number 10, and here in the series L last number is 190. And coming to the n is nothing but the number of the total numbers in the series. Yeah, now let me see who is going to tell me the total numbers in the series. If you write all the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and if you count easily, you get the total number in the series and find out the answer.
Nineteen, ma'am.
Yeah, good man.
100, ma'am.
Yeah, total number of numbers in the series is 19. Good. So 19 divided by 2 into 10 plus 190. Yeah, one girl said the right answer. Option
B, ma'am.
B. Very good. Good, ma. 100. Option B. So 1900 divided by 19, which is equal to 100. Good. I think everybody got the answer. I think nobody will be having doubt. We'll move on to the next 8th problem. Here, there is no negative or partial marking. What is the average of the marks obtained by the class in the examination? The options are 2.290 or 2.970, option C 6.795, and option D 8.795. Here the average marks, which is equal to total marks by number of students. See, we need to calculate the average of the marks obtained by the class in the examination. First, we have to calculate the average marks. Right, for that, I'll give you the hint. We have to do the summing up. Average total marks we need to calculate. So to find the total marks, any of you have any idea to find the total marks?
Marks into number of answered correctly will give us the correct answers now.
Yeah, good. So marks into the answered correctly. Good. So
Total.
2, then it will be 2 into 21 plus 3 into 15 plus 1 into 11 plus 2 into 23 plus 5 into 31. Good. This gives us the total marks. And how will you find the number of students?
By calculating any one of the answered correctly, wrongly, and not attempted of the row.
Yeah, by adding that, what do you get? Add the numbers in all the. So each row, when you add, are you getting the same number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good. Then the total number of students is? Now let me see who is going to tell me the right answer.
Six 6.795.
Yeah, very smart, very good. So 6.795. So when you keep on practicing very fast, you can find out the answer. Only thing, you must be very familiar with the multiplication and summing up for doing this kind of average problems and all. The formula is very simple formula we are using here. Number of or adding and just dividing it by the number of observations, summing and doing the division. So you must be very familiar with the multiplication and addition. That's it. Okay, very good. See, very good. Once again, I repeat this. So to find the total marks, we have to multiply the marks into the answer correctly, and we have to sum up from all the rows. And to find the total number of students, we need to add the answered correctly number plus answered wrongly plus not answered. So we will be getting 299 divided by 44, which is equal to 6.795. See, students try to solve the problem without using the device, without using the calculator. Okay. Now the answer is option C, 6.795. Shall we move on to the next problem? Are you all getting the C answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
doubt
ma'am.
in this?
No, ma'am.
Now let me see who's going to find this. The average of first 10 even numbers.
Eleven, ma'am.
Yeah, good. The answer is 11. Good. Yeah, how you calculated this? Average is equal to sum divided by number of observations, right?
Sum of even numbers, ma'am. So 2 to 20. So we can write it as 2 into sum of 1 plus 1 to 10, ma'am. So which
Okay.
is 55. Sum of 1 to 10 is 55.
Yes.
Into 2 divided by 10. We will get 11, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I have one doubt. Shall we use this, that formula what I said earlier?
Yeah, we can also do that.
Yeah, is this is a AP or GP? How will you find it? Why I'm asking now, this you have studied in the 10th standard. How you can say this is the arithmetic progression?
The
Very
difference
simple.
is 4, ma'am.
Yeah, the difference D1 when it is equal to D2 means then it is arithmetic progression, isn't it? Yeah, now on subtracting the second with the first na, then it is 2, and third with the second term, then again we are getting the 2. So when the difference are same na, easily you can tell that this is the arithmetic progression, and we can also use a formula, right? By knowing the first number and last number.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you tried using the formula and just compare the answer whether you're getting the same value. Anyone can do. The formula is n by 2 into a plus l. Just try using the formula also.
It gives the same result, ma'am.
Yeah, good. So we can see if this is the number of numbers are very limited now. Easily you can add. If we are having so many numbers means we can apply the formula, right? Yeah. So the answer D is the right answer. And in the same question, if I'm telling you to do for the average of first 20 even numbers, then what will be the answer? I'm not giving any options, but try to do
22,
that.
ma'am. 22.
Yeah, 22. Who said this?
Sharon, ma'am.
Sharon. Are you applied the formula?
No,
Otherwise, by using
this
the
derived from this answer, ma'am. Because first 20 numbers is double this value, ma'am. So it will give
oh.
22.
What students? Do you all understood? Others? Any doubt? Is my voice very clear to you? Students, any doubt?
No doubts, ma'am.
Yeah, hope everyone can do this, right? Okay, we'll move on to the next problem. The average of 11 numbers is 10.9. If the average of first 6 is 10.5 and that of the last 6 is 11.4, we need to calculate sixth number. So total numbers are 11. We need to find out the sixth number. I given the hint. Some of the 11 numbers we have to do, and some of first 6 numbers plus some of the second 6 numbers, subtract it with the sum of 11 numbers. See, sum of 11 numbers means 11 into the average. So this we get from the formula, same simple formula what I said. Average is equal to sum divided by the number of observations. Sum of the observation by number of observations. So sum means automatically sum which is equal to average into the number. Now from sum 1 to 6, they are given the average of first 6 they are given. So easily you can find the sum of first 6, right? Who is going to tell me the value? Sum of first 6. Let me see who's going to find out the answer. Option A is 11, option B 11.3, option C 11.4, option D is 11.5.
Option D 11.5, ma'am.
Yeah, the answer option D 11.5 is the right answer. Yeah, can you just tell me the sum of first 6 numbers so that others they can understand easily? What is the sum of first 6 numbers, ma'am?
63, ma'am.
Yeah, 63. Now you got me. The numbers 1 to 6 means 6 into the average they are given. So 6 into 10.5 equal to 63. Good. And next sum of second 6 also, we are having 6 numbers. Into the average it is given as 11.4. So 6 into 11.4 is equal to 68.4. Right. Now 63 plus 68.4, which is nothing but 131.4 minus sum of the 11 numbers we got as 119, right? 0.9. 119.9, right? Isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am. 119.
So on subtracting, we get 11.5. I think everybody you got the answer, option D. Any doubts, students? Shall we move on to the next problem? Students, shall we move on to the next problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, the 11th problem is the average monthly income of P and Q is rupees 5,050. The average monthly income of Q and R is 6,250, and the average monthly income of P and R is 5,200. We need to find the monthly income of P. So, how many persons are here? If we think the alphabet is a person, how many are they? How many
3, ma'am.
persons are? Yeah, totally 3 P, Q, and R. Frame the equations. Read the question and frame the equation. Now let me see who is going to tell me the first equation. The first equation. 1 second, students. Let me download the attendance. Doesn't 30 all day. Yeah. Can anyone give me the equations? First equation, and read the question. From the first sentence, frame the first equation. And from
P
the
plus
second,
to 10100, ma'am.
yeah, the average monthly income of P and Q it is given. Then just apply the formula and frame the equation. Average, which is equal to sum of the observation by number of observations. So here, shall we keep like this, man? So P plus Q divided by 2, which is equal to 5050. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Average is 5050. Definitely on the other side, no, sum of the observations P plus Q divided by 2, which is equal to 5050. Then P plus Q is equal to 5050 into 2, which is equal to 10,100. Now, in the same way, frame the second equation. What will be the second equation?
Q plus R is equal to 12,500 now.
Yeah, Q plus R is equal to 6,250 into 2. Then it is 12,500. Okay, good. And tell me the third equation.
1,400, ma'am.
Is it 1,400?
No, ma'am, no.
10,400.
Yeah, 10,400. The Hari is telling me 1,400. Okay. It's showing that much interest. Very good. Keep it up. Yeah, 10,400. P plus R is equal to 10,400. And after framing all the three equations, just add all the three. When you add all the three equations, you will be getting 2P plus 2Q plus 2R. The same way, add the other three numbers on the other side, on the right hand side, 10,100 plus 12,500 plus 10,400. Then the equation, no, take the 2 as common in the left hand side. 2 of P plus Q plus R, which is equal to, add all the three numbers and just check. And frame the equation for P plus Q plus R. Tell me the value for P plus Q plus R. Let me see who is going to tell me the answer first. The options are 3,000, 4,000, 4,050 or 5,000. You got the value for P plus Q plus R.
Answer 4,000.
Yeah, very good. The answer is 4,000. Very good. So this side I got the answer from the girl side. Answer, the monthly income of P is 4,000. Good. Yeah, now tell me the step. P plus Q plus R, what is the value, ma?
16,500.
Yeah, very good. 16,500. From 16,500, we have to subtract the value Q plus R, right? And now subtracting the value Q plus R value 12,500, we'll be getting the answer as 4,000. You all got the right answer, students? Any doubt? So many are keeping quiet. See, if everybody you got the answer means we'll move on to the next problem. Sharon?
Ma'am,
Yeah. I think everybody you got the answer.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, see, so here we have to frame the equation for P plus Q separately, Q plus R and P plus R, and we have to add all the three equations and subtract the second equation. Finally, you get the monthly income of P as option B, 4,000. Very good. And now the next problem is a car owner buys petrol at rupees 7.50, rupees 8 and rupees 8.50 per liter for 3 successive years. What approximately is the average cost per liter of petrol if he spends rupees 4,000 each year? So we need to find out the average cost per liter of petrol if he spends rupees 4,000 each year. So each year he is spending 4,000 rupees. Okay, the first year 7.50 petrol rate is car owner is buying the petrol at this rate per liter. Okay, first year 7.50 and second is 8 and the third year is 8.5. I'll give you the hints. First, total quantity of petrol which is consumed in 3 years. We need to find the total quantity of petrol which is used in the 3 years. Any idea, students, to find the total quantity of petrol consumed in each year means? Do you have any idea? No means I'll tell you the hint to find out that. Just try to think. See, they are given the cost for the petrol. Each year, how is what amount he is spending? No, the amount he has given. They are given, right? Using that, you can find the total quantity of petrol which is spent in 3 years. Any idea? Just try to think. Okay, let me tell. See here, the amount, total amount spent, that divided by the rate of the petrol per liter for each year. Then sum up that for all the years. So 4,000 by 7.50 plus 4,000 by 8 plus 4,000 by 8.50. So 4,000 rupees, the amount is spent divided by the rate of the petrol per liter, 7.50. So on adding that, you will be getting total quantity of petrol which is consumed in 3 years by that car owner. Okay, so after framing the equation 4,000 by 7.50, 4,000 by 8 plus 4,000 by 8.50, take the 4,000 as common. So within the bracket, I'll tell you the equation, just try to solve. So 4,000 into 2 divided by 15 plus 1 divided by 8 plus 2 by 70.
Answer.
Okay, now, yeah, who is this?
Ma'am,
Yeah, yes. I think Varna said the answer right. Yeah, what's the answer, ma?
7.98.
Yeah, very good. The option A is the right answer. Can you just tell me the steps? After finding the total quantity, what you have to find?
Ma'am, he spent each year 4,000.
Yeah.
For 3 years, he spent 12,000, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. So for 3 years, the amount spent is 12,000. Good. And next? We need to find the average cost.
Average rate of liters he spent. He bought.
So here the equation, no, average cost per liter of the petrol, which is equal to the total amount spent for 3 years, and then into the divided by the total quantity of petrol which is consumed in 3 years, right? I think you'd have used this formula, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So average cost which is equal to, Yeah, the
12,000
total
divided by
amount
1,000.
spent divided by total. Yeah. The total amount spent is 12,000 divided by total quantity of petrol which is consumed in 3 years is 76,700 divided by 51. Okay, so 12,000 into 51 divided by 76,700. So by noting this hints, you can try the problem later on. Those are not getting the answer. Just try to find out the answer by collecting all the equations. The average cost is equal to 12,000 into 51 divided by 76,700. On solving this, we get 6,120 divided by 767, which is equal to 7.98. So your option A is the right answer. So average cost per liter of petrol, it is 7.98. See, if the answer is given in improper fraction, means you have to solve it as in the form of improper fraction. If they are given in the decimal, you have to do according to that. Okay. And the 13th problem, this is also asked in the aptitude examination. Okay, what was the difference between the average exports of the three companies in 1993 and the average exports in 1998? Here, myself, I displayed the answer. Option C is the answer, rupees 20 crores. Can you anyone, if you know the explanation, you can tell anyone. See, what was the difference between the average exports of the three companies in 1993 and the average exports in 1998? Here, I display the explanation for this. See, the average exports of the three companies, they are taken the three companies as X, Y, and Z. In the year 1993, okay, which is equal to is it clear, ma? See, 1 into 30 plus 80 divided by whole divided by 360. See, for the average exports of three companies X, Y, and Z in 1993, it is given as 170 by 3 crores. And average exports of three companies X, Y, and Z in 1998 is 230 by 3 crores. So we have to do the subtraction. You'll be getting the answer as 20 crores. Let me display the next question. A man on 2 travels first 160 kilometer at 64 kilometer per hour, and the next 160 kilometer at 80 kilometer per hour. We need to find the average speed for the first 320 kilometer of the route. Here I displayed the option as C. If anyone understood the explanation, you can tell me. Students? See, total time taken, which is equal to distance, okay, it is 160 divided by 64 plus, and the next is distance is 160 divided by the speed. Okay, distance by speed formula they are using here. C speed equal to distance by time, no, that formula it is employed here. Any doubt in this problem, students? Here the formula applied here is distance by time, which is equal to speed. The total distance is given as 160, right? By the speed plus 160 by 80, which is equal to the time as 9 by 2 hours. The average speed, which is equal to average speed for the first 320 kilometer distance, okay, divided by the time. We get the average speed. Is it clear, students? So this is the last problem. I think everybody, you can solve the problems if it is asked on averages. Any doubt? Shall we end up the class? Students? I think everybody, you can solve the problems if it is asked on averages. Hope you all enjoyed the session. Now if you have doubt, you can ask me. Shall we end up the class, students? Yeah, now you can leave. Thank you for listening. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.